So welcome yogis to this class. Today's class is designed to move through the body with the transition that we are in. As I'm shooting here in the beautiful Cape Cod, that enjoying the weather, changing actually today. Well, it's the last day of summer, to be honest, when I was like recording now, and it's very windy. So I hope this will inspire you to connect to the nature that is close to your heart. So let's find a comfortable seat in cross-legged like I do now. Your hands can place on your knees to really find your alignment with your spine tall and long. They're the same length. And as you pull your shoulder back a little bit, lean back a little bit. And then gently close your eyes. Slowly allow yourself to arrive. Find your right hand that is more dominant on your center, which is your belly, your inner axis. And then your left hand, which is a softer expression hands, place it on your heart. And as you find your hands connected to your body, feel yourself leaning back a little bit. So find the one straight energy from the crown of your head. Connect all the way down to the bottom of your base. So use the sounds that you can hear from the video to inspire you to stay and to remind you the time of now and here. And also inspire you to find an intention of why are you showing up today. What bring you here on your mat? What makes you to turn on the video to move? Find a calling that is true to your heart. Feeling the rises and the subtle movement of your body as you inhale. And as you exhale. So continue to do so as you activate your Ujjayi breath. Feel the expansiveness when you inhale, when you take in the oxygen. And find a sense of clearing when you exhale. Let go of the carbon dioxide and also other particles that you do not need in your body. One more inhale. And one more big exhale. Fully welcome just the way you are, whole, complete, and enough. Slowly flickers your eye open. From here, find your way in a sitting position still to the center of your mat. From here, bring your hands behind you, fingertips point backward. And then open your legs, come down to your heels, flex your feet. Open your feet as wide as your mat. And then from here, start to sway your knees side to side. So make sure your knees are in a 90-degree angle. From here, just sway and open the hip joint. And today we're going to explore a lot in our second chakras, the sacral. So find a steady focus while you're doing the repetitions here. Feel the twist in your lower back. Try to stay your heart, make your heart stay to the front. Gaze forward, so steady gaze, steady intention. And a couple more rounds here. And then slowly find stillness back to center. From here, move your left foot to the center. So align your left heel with your left hips. From here, inhale, bring your right knee to your chest, and then bring your right ankle on top of your left thighs in this figure 4. Open your right knee all the way to the right side. Flex your feet actively, both feet. From here, you can adjust your hands. Move your hands in a little bit so your spine get really tall, nice and tall here. And breathe. Breathe into your right hips. Soften your shoulder away from your ears. One more inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, drop your right foot and your left knee all the way to the left side. But let your gaze and your chest stay in the front, looking center. And as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, open your chest to the right side just a little bit, not too much for the twist. From here, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, feel the deepening of the pose. Slowly find your center, come back to center. And then lower your right foot down. Right heel align with your right hips. And inhale, left knee to your chest. And then find the figure 4 on your left side. Again, adjust your hands if you need to. Make sure your spine is nice and tall, integrated. Open your left knee to the left side. Flex your left foot. And actively flexing both feet in any hip opening, bending your knees. That will help to protect your knees. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, drop your left foot and your right knee to the right side. For the twist, inhale, look forward. Exhale, open your heart slightly to the left side. Stay here for the inhale. And stay here for the exhale. Slowly inhale, look forward, come back to center. And then cross your legs down. Move your hands forward. Find your way into tabletop position, hands and knees. So find your alignments. Hands align with your shoulder, underneath your shoulder. Parallel your index fingers. And then knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes. From here, sway your hips side to side. Continue to breathe. Try to let your body stay connected with your breath. And let your intention also stay connected. And we're just starting here, so try to stay as long as you can. Sometimes it takes time to find a focal point and also to find the flow state. But like in the beginning here, just to find your intention and also find your body getting to know yourself. It's actually vice versa. Get to know your body and let your body get to know you. So checking in, checking in, checking in. And then slowly start to make circle. Go one direction. Right to left. Bend your elbows softly and make circular big motions. Feel free to close your eyes so there's nothing to see, but rather get into the body. Again, another reminder here. Do the best that you can. And let your best be enough. So in this theory, I'm gonna always remind you to do your best, but rather not to push yourself, not to hurt yourself, and let your practice be mindful, to have the longevity to be with you the whole life, hopefully. And then gently reverse the circle, go the other way. Feel any difference on this side. And feel free to linger a little bit on one side. Keep your joints so soft. And as we're making the circle, we also stimulate some synovial fluid that is in your joint to help you to mobilize a little bit more effortlessly and light with ease. And you cannot do that without your breath, so again, breathe. And eventually find stillness back to center. Find your alignments again. Walk your knees in if your knees got wider. And then inhale, look forward. Find your neutral spine, not too much arching. And as you exhale, step your right foot all the way to the right side, outside of your right mat. So point your right toe slightly in an angle. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, lean your whole body towards your right hips. And then stay here and breathe. Feel the opening in your right hip. And on the next inhale, it's a two action in one breath. So inhale, shoulder back, align with your wrist, and lift your left knee. And as you exhale, send your right leg high, down dog split, kick it up. And then inhale, lower down. Find that position again. Right foot outside, left knee down. And then inhale, shoulder forward. Exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, back to center, lift your left knee. Exhale, kick. So it's a Kriya. So we're going to repeat this in a few rounds. Use the Kriya here to create some steady focus. And also to create the opening that your body needs to. So you can speed it up to intensify, to build hit. Or you can go slow and meticulous. And notice anything that starts to stir up, any narrative that it's coming in, creeping in into your mind. They're telling you what you need to do. And in the meantime, can you let yourself be aware and be conscious? Can you push through all the narrative, all the resistance that you start to feel? Can you breathe through it? Last 3 rounds here. Last 2 kicks. And last one kick. Slowly lower back down. Back into your tabletop position. Take a deep breath in here. Keep your toes tucked. And take a deep breath out. From here, feel the difference, the imbalance of both sides. And one side definitely feel a little bit more opened, right? And then from here, inhale, look forward, find your neutral spine. And as you exhale, step your left foot outside of your left mat, slightly outside. So point your left toe slightly to the left in an angle. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, lean your whole body to the left side. Your hands are still anchoring down, not moving, but just your body lean. And feel the opening of your left hip. And then gently come back to center, shoulder forward, lift your right knee, and as exhale, kick your left leg up, down dog split. And then we repeat here, lower down, lean, come back center, and kick. So when you kick, find a little bit more controlled rather than the momentum. So use your legs, not your lower back. So when you kick, you have to engage your lower belly. So pull your navel in towards your spine to protect your lower back. So learn to use your center, your core muscle, not just rely on your limbs, on your hands, on your legs. So and there's a moment in the videos that is silent with just my movement and also your movement. Let those moments be dedicated to yourself, right? How to be with yourself during those silent moments. Can you listen to your breath? Can you listen to your intention? Can you stay as close to you as possible without drifting away, without wandering off? Last 3 rounds here. Last 2 kicks. And last one kick. And gently lower down. Back into your tabletop positions. Hands and knee. From here, take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. So it's not that easy as it may seem. And press onto your hand. Keep your toes tucked and set around your spine. Keep your chin towards your chest. And as you exhale, drop the belly, send your heart forward. And again, inhale, press and round. Exhale, drop the belly, arch and open your heart. And continue in your cat-cow. And if you like a little bit more, lift your knees off the mat. So inhale again, press and round your spine. Exhale, drop the belly, send your heart forward. And again. Get into this flow state. And as you finish off the last round, inhale now, you drop the belly, send your heart forward. Stay here. Stay here for the exhale. Engage your belly as you inhale one more time. Exhale gently, send your butt back and up, downward facing dog. And once you get there, feel free to get yourself comfortable in your down dog. Maybe pat off your knees. Maybe bend one knee, straighten one leg, stretch your back calves. And then alternating that. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And slowly from here, inhale, roll your spine forward like a wave. Crown press forward, heel press back, charge your leg, charge your glute. And as you exhale, drop your knee gently. Send your butt back in your child's pose. From here, just feel a really soothing, also softening in your spine when you inhale. And exhale here, stay here. From here, inhale, look forward and slide your body and slither forward like a snake. Find your cobra. You can keep it low, baby cobra. Squeeze your shoulder blade, or maybe slightly higher. Pull your elbows in, charge your glutes. And as you exhale, tuck your toe, gently press onto your arms. Find your floating up dog. And then exhale, down dog. From here, bend your knee gently. Engage your core. Start to walk your hands back to meet your feet. So notice the action is a little bit more humbling experience to get into your forward fold. So when you get to the back of your mat, open your feet about hip width distance, and make sure your toes are all parallel, pointing forward. Bend your knees a lot if you need to. Grab onto your opposite elbows, and then sway side to side, lengthening your lower back down towards the floor. In your rectal forward fold, let go of your neck, relax your face, and then gently reverse. Grab the other way. From here, maybe sway forward and backward. Lift your heels, lift your toes. Bend your knees a lot so your chest get really close to your thighs. And then slowly press your feet down heavy. Release your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Your hands can go as close as to your knees if you need to, or on your shins. And exhale, forward fold. One more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Belly in, find the flat back, and then exhale, forward fold. From here, bend your knee gently, hands down on your mat. Adjust your feet to open up. Heels in, toes out. Maybe open your feet as wide as your shoulder, or maybe as wide as your mat. And then slowly lower down for your yogi squat. So heavy down on your heels as a first point. If you like to stay as high as you can, right? So never go like this. Your heels not supposed to come out. Press your heels down. Find your tall spine, maybe leaning back. Prayer to your heart. Use your elbow to press your inner thighs open. And breathe. Feel your hips opened. And if you like a little bit more, open your palm. Open, 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 and breathe. And then gently, with more awareness on your legs, slowly pray back to your heart. And then start to stand up with your legs straight. Go slow. And then toe heel. Step your feet in. Hip width distance. Parallel your feet. And with your intention, now start to walk forward back to the front of your mat. Pay attention of how you walked. Pay attention of the steps that you take. And also pay attention to how you feel on the textures of the floor of your mat. So once you get there, open your feet hip width distance in your Samasthiti, equal standing with your prayer. Belly in a little bit, lengthening your tailbone down by squeezing your glutes just a little bit, not too much. Squeeze your shoulder blade, open your heart. Align your wrists with your elbows lined. Steady gaze. And then from here we move. Inhale, send your prayer up high to the sun. Feel the sun energy. And as you exhale, open your arm and your knee, hinge through your hip. Swan dive, forward fold. When you get there, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gently step your left foot back. Bend your right knee, come into your active low lunge. Press your back heels back a lot. And as you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your spine, let away. High plank pose, crown forward, heel press back. And as you exhale, you can always drop your knees. Or you can just bend your elbow halfway, align your shoulder with your elbows, elbow into the midline, never splaying out in your chaturanga. Inhale, unfurl your chest. I like to keep my toes tucked, but you can point your toes in your regular up dog. And down dog when you exhale, send your butt back into the air. Bend your knee gently as you inhale, send your right leg high, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, bend your right knee to your chest, round your spine, bring your shoulder forward, look between your hands, flex your right foot, and step in between your hands. So notice the way you move, right? And with more awareness, you get to go a little bit more smooth and more grace. And then gently drop your back knee, keep your back toe tucked, and climb on your fingertips. Inhale, roll your shoulder back, squeeze your shoulder blades, send your chest forward. And as you exhale gently, lift your back knee, straighten edge your front leg into your pyramid pose. Make sure all 10 toes face forward. And then inhale, again, rebend your front knee. Drop your back knee gently, unfurl your chest. Of course, you have block, you can always use your blocks. And if not, you can use your fingertips to give yourself some height. And exhale, find your pyramid pose. Last one, inhale, rebend, drop the back knee, unfurl your chest. Exhale, find your pyramid pose, and breathe into your right hamstring. From here, you can flex your front foot if you like, a little bit deepening. And then slowly inhale, only bend your front knee, look forward. Press your hands down, come back into your active low lunge. Inhale, open your heart to the right side, right arm to the sky. Low lunge twist, press your back heels back. Bring your front knee to the midline, squeeze your inner thighs, and exhale, find your low lunge. Hands reframe your front foot. Two more, inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Last one, inhale, twist. And as you exhale, circle your top arm by your ear. Right hand come down. Look forward. And step your back foot in, slow motion for 3, 2, and 1. Land in hip width distance. And step it back. The same foot for 3, 2, and 1. Land from here, brush your fingers. Look forward. Come up strongly. High lunge. Both hip point forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together and hug your outer hips in. Bring your arms by your ears, soften your shoulder, and then gently exhale, spin your back heels down, and then open your arm into your warrior 2. Press your front foot heavy, front heel aligned with your back arch. Extend your arms away from you, and slowly inhale. Flip your front palm. Turn your front foot into the midline. And now you're facing the left long side. Inhale, high prayers. So we call this flying warrior. Feel the length of your body. And as you exhale, bend your back knee. Open up for your warrior two facing the backside. Inhale, flip your left palm. Slowly tip back for your peaceful warrior facing the back of your mat. Stay calm, you know where you are. And as you exhale, it's for you to pivot your feet back to the front. And then bend your front knee. Inhale, peaceful. Tip back, feel the side stretch. And then gently exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Look forward, step your back foot in, hip width distance for real this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up all the way, inhale. High prayers. And exhale, prayer to your heart, Samasthiti. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, high prayer, extend it up. Feel the length, trust your legs. Exhale, open up, swan dive, forward fold, hinging through your hips. Halfway lift, inhale when you get there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right foot back, bend your left knee, active low lunge, look forward. And as you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your spine like a wave, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, go for it. One straight line. Inhale, unfurl, find your heart opening, floating a regular way. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, bend your left knee, round your spine. Bring your shoulder forward, align with your wrist. Look between your hands and flex your left foot. Slowly from here, step in between your hands and drop your back knee. Keep your back toe tucked. Climb onto your fingertips or use your yoga blocks. Inhale, roll your shoulder back, send your heart forward. Exhale, lift your back knee, straighten your front leg, pyramid pose, and breathe. Inhale, rebend, lower down, send your chest forward. Exhale, lift your back knee, straighten your front leg. Last one, inhale, roll. Open up your chest, drop the back knee, squeeze your glute, and then slowly find your pyramid pose once again. From here, you can go deeper, flex your front foot if you like to, and breathe onto your left hamstring. And then gently rebend your front knee, look forward, press your hands down, and open up left arm to the sky. Inhale for the twist. Squeeze your inner thighs, hug everything in as you open your heart more. And slowly lower down, low lunge. Two more like that. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, lower down. Last one, inhale, twist. And then slowly circle your top arm by your ear. Both hands come back down. And then look forwards. Step your back foot in slow motion for 3, 2, and 1. Land hip width distance. And as you touch, you resend the right foot back for 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. Brush your finger. Come up. High lunge. Exhale, spin your back heel. Open up warrior 2. From here, find your alignments. Bend your front knee deeper. Align your knees with your ankle. And then inhale, flip your front palm. Turn your front foot in. And now you're facing the right side. Find your high prayer in your flying warrior. And exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, flip your right palm. Tip back in your peaceful warrior, facing the back. Use your left leg. And as you exhale, now is the time for you to make the transition, pivot back to the front, and rebend, peaceful warrior at the front. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the front, and step your back foot in. Halfway lift, inhale when you get there. And exhale, fold. Rise up all the way, high prayer, see your thumbs. And exhale, prayer to your heart, Samasthiti. From here, find your hands onto your body. Close your eyes. For you to feel this moment, feel your heartbeat. Feel your own breath. Feel the mindfulness that you are cultivating this moment. And as you're ready, inhale, look forward. Step your feet in together as you exhale. From your inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees, lower your hips in the air, open your heart a little bit more. Deep breath in, and as an active prayer to your heart, lean your heart forward, take away the space, and then take a twist to the right side. Hold your left elbow outside of your right knee. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, twist deeper. But bring your awareness to your outer left hip. Roll your left hip back a little bit so your knees are on the same line. So without looking at. And then inhale, come back to the front. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, prayer to your heart, lean forward, and then twist to the left side. Right elbow hook outside of your left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Bring awareness to your outer right hip and bring the right hip back just a little bit. Squeeze your inner thighs and inhale, come back to the front, chair pose. And as you exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way and punch your hands down. Inhale, hop back, step back in your plank pose. Mindfully, exhale, bend your elbow, Chaturanga. Unfurl your chest as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's stay here together in your downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Inhale, bend your knee gently as you exhale. 1. Inhale, magnetizing your inner thighs as you exhale. 2, so roll everything in. Inhale, belly in to your spine, navel in as you exhale. 3. Inhale, can you roll your armpits into each other as you exhale. 4. Inhale, press your hands away from the floor so your chest gets closer to your thighs. And exhale. 5. From here, inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale from here, step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee gently. Keep your back toe tucked. Climb onto your fingertips. Inhale, roll your shoulder back. Send your heart forward. Into this Anjaneyasana, but with your hands down. Breathe into your left hamstring. Your left hip flexors. Open your heart a little bit more. Slowly as you exhale, lift your back knee. Straighten your front leg. Pyramid pose. Relax your ears by your biceps and breathe. You can also hop your back foot in a little bit. Right, shorten the stance and make it easier. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly inhale, bend your front knee, look forward. So you lift your body halfway left as you interlace your finger onto your front thighs. From here, as you bring your chest up, inhale. Exhale, start to lean your chest forward as you press your right foot. Press and lift your back leg up in the air. So find the root to rise actions. As you press your front thigh, can you point your left toes higher? Squeeze your inner thighs in. So almost like a standing split, but your hands are pressing onto your front thigh. So press and point your left toes. One more inhale, press and point higher. And then from here, lift your body. Cactus your arm by your side. And then flex your left foot in. Bring it in. Hover without touching the floor yet. Prayer to your heart. And press down into your Samasthiti here. Feel your landing as you inhale. And feel your presence as you exhale. So you make it back to the front. From here, inhale, hands onto your hips. Bring your right knee to your chest. Point your right toes down. Steady your gaze forward. So that will help you to balance. And with your left hand still on your left hip. Right hand onto your right knee. Bring your right knee higher. From here, inhale, open your right knee all the way to the right side. And then exhale, gently bring it back to the front. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. And continue. So maybe do it hand free without hand. But make sure your right knee is as high as you can. Feel the quiver, feel the shakes, right? And they're all part of it. Slowly come back to center. And then extend your right leg as high as you can to the front. If you need to fall like me, it's fine. Just slowly come back up. So there's no perfection. So flex your right foot here as high as you can. Use your hip flexor. Keep your spine tall. And then slowly send your right leg back into your warrior 3. As you pass your midline, you start to lean your body forward. Bend your standing knees a little bit. And then extend the arms backward by your side body. So warrior 3, flex your right foot. And then slowly bend your standing knees a little bit more. And then you're gonna land down, your back foot down. Hands frame your front foot. And the idea here is to change leg forward. Option, you can step your front foot, which is your left foot back, and then send your right foot forward. So that's first option. Option 2, we're gonna try the hop switch. So hop switch is you're changing the legs in the air. So by doing that, you need to move your left foot slightly closer to your belly, underneath your belly, but lift your right leg up in the air first. From here, press onto your hand, feel the protraction of your shoulder. You're gonna press and kick up and change the leg end, and step the right foot forward. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, and then from here, make sure your right foot is forward. Inhale, brush your fingers, come up, high lunge. And exhale, spin the back heel, open up warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm, turn the front foot in, flying warrior. And exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Inhale, flip the back palm, peaceful warrior facing the back. Exhale, pivot your feet back to the front. Inhale, rebend the front knee, peaceful warrior. Exhale, gently cartwheel your hands down. Lift your back heel, inhale, look forward, 3-legged dog, right leg high. And exhale, right knee to your chest, round your spine, and then find your figure 4 down dog here. Open your right knee all the way to the right side, bend your left knee a little bit, find the buoyancy. And then slowly listen, we're gonna spin the back heel, your left heel, towards the right side. So bend your knees a lot. So as you step and anchor your left foot down, your left hand will feel light, and then slowly send your butt, your hips towards the back heel, and then you're gonna extend your left arm to the sky in this figure 4 side plank. So press onto your right hand, the front hand, and engage your side body, bend both knees a lot so you find the buoyancy, and with your left arm slowly now find the rainbow shapes. Curve by your left ears, and actually send your butt back. Send your butt back, flex your feet active. Slowly we're gonna transition back into the wild things. Look forward first. Left hand come down. Rotate your body as you lift the back heel off the mat. Pivot your back foot to the opposite side. From here, you're gonna unravel your top leg, which is your right leg. Right tippy toe go behind. Bend both knees to begin with. Slingshot your heart. And then from here, press onto your left leg. Straighten your left leg. Open your heart. And your top hand, which is your right hand, you can place it behind your head to support. Slowly gather your core. Finish off with your Vinyasa. Find your plank. Go slow. Find your chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. From here, gently drop your knees. Take a child's pose. So we learn to take pause. So be here. Let your breath cool you off. yourself feel the aftermath in this practice. So there will be challenge during the transition. But again, do the best that you can, right? Always. That's all we can do. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Slowly, when you're ready, find your way in your down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee gently. Keep your back toe tucked. Use your yoga blocks or climb onto your fingertips. Inhale. Unfurl your chest forward. From here, feel the stretch in your right hip flexors. And then slowly exhale, lift your back knee. And then straighten your front leg. And breathe into your left hamstring. From here, hop your back foot in just a little bit. And then inhale, look forward. From here, bend your front knee. Lift halfway of your body. Interlace your finger as your front thighs. And then inhale, look forward, lean back. And as you exhale, lean forward now. Press onto your front foot to root to rise your back leg up. So press onto your front thigh. Point your right toe to the sky. Press and point. Press and point. Press and point one more higher. And then slowly inhale. Bring your body up halfway as you cactus your arm by your side. From here, start to flex your right foot in. Slowly, I almost fall, it's okay. Right foot in by your side. And gently pray to your heart. Step down. Samasthiti. And it's so much difficult to find humor when you move right, and it's okay to laugh it off. Never too serious here. And inhale deeply. And as you exhale, slowly find your hands onto your hips. Press onto your front foot. Actually, your right foot. Both feet at the front. Press onto your right foot heavy. Inhale, left knee to your chest. Point your left toes down actively. From here, right hand onto your hips, left hand onto your left knee. Inhale, open your left knee. Open to the left side. Exhale, gently bring it back to the front. And continue here. Inhale, open. Exhale, back to the front. From here, maybe try without using your hands, hand free, both hands onto your hips. Again, for any standing balancing pose, you need to steady your dishti. Find a spot that is not moving. And then gently stay in the front, let your left knee stay in the front. Stand taller and extend your left leg forward. Flex your left foot and activate your hip flexor. And then slowly send your left leg back into your warrior 3. As you pass the midline, start to lean your body forward and then spread your arm by your side. Warrior 3. Flex your left foot, the one in the air. And then slowly start to bend your standing knees. As you bend a little bit more, you bend, and then you land your back foot down. From here, both hands down. Again, we're going to change leg. Option 1, you step your front foot back and change your left foot forward. Or you try to hop switch. So move your your right foot slightly underneath your belly, shoulder forward. Protract your shoulder blade. From here, lift your left leg up in the air. You're going to press and kick up in the air. And then change legs. And then slowly brush your finger, come up, high lunge. Exhale, spin your back heel, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your front palm, turn your front foot in. Flying warrior, see your thumbs. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, flip your right palm, tip back in your peaceful, facing the back. And as you exhale for you to transition, pivot your feet. Bend your front knee, tip back, peaceful. And then exhale, cup your hands down. Lift your back heel, inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your chest. And then from here, find your figure four in your down dog. Bend your right knee also, flex your both feet, open your left knee to the left side. And then slowly we're gonna pivot the back heel, your right heel to the left side. As you pivot, you have to bend both knees a little bit more, and your whole right foot is down. Your right hand will feel light. Slowly send your butt back to your back heels. You have to move your right arm to the sky. Come into your figure four side plank. Open your heart. And once you feel steady enough, then you circle, make the rainbow shape, your top arm by your ear. Feel your side body here curved out. And then gently we're going to transition into wild thing. First look forward, right hand come down, pivot your back foot. So now right toes facing the left side. Your left tippy toes go over to the right side. Bend both knees to begin with. Open your heart. And then press onto your right leg. Press your hips up. Open up your heart. Your left hand go behind your head as you lean back. Enjoy this moment. And gently retreat. Find your Vinyasa. Find your plank pose. Go slow. Gather your core. And find your chaturanga. Find your up dog. And find your down dog. From your inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist. Lower your right shin down. And lower your back knee, your left knee down. Keep your left toe tucked and walk your left leg all the way back. Climb onto your fingertips, turn it outside of your mat. From here, inhale, roll your shoulder back. Squeeze your shoulder blade, open up your heart. Exhale, gently bend your elbow. A couple more in your rolling pigeon. Inhale, roll up. And exhale down. One more inhale. And exhale, come into your regular pigeon. Move your arm forward. Climb onto your forearms. And now you can point your back toes. Lower your forehead down if you like. You can stay here if you like your twisted variation. First, look forward, press your hands down, lift your elbows, and then from here, thread your left arm underneath your right arm. And then lower your left ear to the floor. Feel free to stay here with your left hand. Maybe find your half bind, wrap it around. Or maybe your right peace finger can find your right big toes there. Find the bind. And stay. Breathe into your left shoulder, your right hip. So if you're in a twisted position, slowly unravel and untwist yourself. Find the transition, right hand come back to where it was. Use your core and press onto your right hands and find your right arm down. From here, come onto your forearms. Inhale, look forward, almost like a Sphinx pose-ish. Find the back bend here. And then slowly from here, press onto your hands, move your hands in, bring your body up. And then from here, tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee, and then slowly use your core. Bring your right knee, the front knee, to the midline. Point your right toes to the left side. And then you're going to find your left knee behind your right knee. Open your left toe to the right side, look forward, and then walk your hands back. Send your butt back. So you find your Gomukhasana legs. So again, you can feel free to extend your left leg to the front, so your right knee is on top. Inhale, open your arm like a T. And as you exhale, reach your right arm all the way to the right, to the right, to the right, but keep your hips anchored. And then your right hand come down, right elbow down, left arm sway by your top ear. And then gather your core, come back up. Go slow and change side. Make sure your hips are down. And slowly come back up. Just a few more rounds here. And as you finish off the last round, make sure you do the right side. And you finish off with your left side. Slowly inhale, come back to center, open your arm like a T. Exhale, you have two options. First is your fold forward, hands forward. Rest your chin on your knees. If you have your Sukhasana, your headstand, you can try into your eagle leg headstand. And just be mindful if you're new to the practice. Find a wall in front of you for safety and support. So first with your legs, the Gomukhasana legs, you bring your forearm forward. So you have to lift your knees and place your knees off, forearms down. First elbow is not as wide as your shoulder, about your shoulder width distance. Interlace your fingers and then place the crown down, not your head but your crown. From here, tuck your toes. And you notice your legs now are still in a cross leg. Walk your feet in towards you, all the way up, so your hips align with your shoulder the best that you can. From here, you bend the back knee first. In this case, it's your left knee. And then you bring your right knee here as well with your cross leg. Squeeze your inner thighs, find your steady gaze, and find your eagle leg. And to come back down in your Sukhasana, bring your knee to your chest. First, land the front foot first, which is your right foot down, followed by your left foot. Lower your knees down, point your toes, and find your folded position. For one breath, inhale and exhale. And slowly look forward, walk your hands in with your legs still crossed. From here, move your hands behind you, fingertips point forward this time. And lean back a little bit, bend your elbows, and you will find your knees start to lift. So bend your elbow, lower your elbow first, one followed by the other. And from here, find your figure four, right ankle on top of your left thigh as you extend the left leg. And then point your left toes to the sky. Flex your right foot. Open your right knee to the right side. And breathe. And you can also lift your hands and just balance on your elbows. Lean back, open your heart. And then slowly from here, we unravel the leg into your straddles. Press your forearms down. Lean back a little bit more and breathe into your front groin. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, cross your legs. Bring your legs in. Bring your body up. Hands forward. Find your down dog. So every transition is a chance, right, for you to feel yourself, to find your way, and also to find the grace in your movement. So now in a down dog, inhale left leg high. Exhale, bend your left knee to your chest. And then all the way towards the left wrist. Lower your left shin down. Keep your hips square and lower your right knee down. Send your back leg back. And then slowly turn your fingertips outside. Inhale, roll your shoulder back. Exhale, bend your elbow halfway. And continue here in your rolling pigeon with your breath. Inhale up. And exhale, roll down. And inhale up. And this time lower all the way down as you exhale. exhale, move your arm forward. And now you can point the back toes. You can find your regular pigeon or pigeon variations. So lift your elbow, thread your right arm down, right ear down. From here you can stay or maybe find your half bind, or maybe the big toes with your fingers grabbing. And if you're in a twisted position, slowly unravel yourself. Left hand come down, press onto your left hand, unthread your right arm. And then from here, look forward, press your hands forward. Actually, lower your elbows down, find your Sphinx pose with your pigeon legs. Find the back bend first, inhale. And slowly press your forearms up and then walk your hands in. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, use your core. From here, move your front knee to the midline and then hook your right knee behind your left knee. Find the Gomukhasana legs. Look forward, send your butt back, and at the same time, move your hands back, 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 back. And now you anchor down. From here, inhale, open your arm like a T, keep your spine long. Exhale, reach your left hand all the way to the left side. And then lower down. So we begin on the left side. And then just a couple round here to sway side to side. So as you finish off the last round, make sure you do the left side. And you finish off with the right side. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms by your ear. Option 1, exhale, forward fold here in your Gomukhasana legs. Option 2, find your Sushasana, so balance off this side. So again, always use support, use a wall, be mindful. First, forearms down. Interlace your hands, crown down. So make sure you're using your forearms in your headstand, not just your head, right? Once your crown is down, from here, tuck the toes and start to walk in. And this time it's your right knee behind you, if you notice. First, if you cannot walk anymore, bend your right knee to your chest. And then followed by the front knee, which is your left. So once you find your alignment, then you can squeeze and eagle-eyes your legs. Engage your core, squeeze everything in. And to come back down mindfully, knees to your chest, cross your legs still, lower the front foot, whichever foot first. Lower your knees down, and then gently find your forward fold in your Gomukhasana legs, so everyone will be here. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Use your breath to cool you off. And then slowly from here, walk your hands in, bring your body up. This time, hands behind you, both hands, but fingertips point forward. Look forward. And as you lean back a little bit more, lean back. And then you will lift your knees, lower your elbows. From here, your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Point your right toe, flex your left foot. Open your left knee to the left. Lean back a little bit more, lean back. Maybe lift your hands. So really just on your elbows. And then slowly unravel your legs, open out into your straddle, wide-legged. You can press your forearms down, point your toes, and breathe. And then gently from here, cross your legs in, bring your body up, and now extend your legs forward, straight. Deep breath in. Sit tall with your spine long, flex your feet, And inhale, extend the arms by your ear. And then exhale, bend your knee, find softness, and then fold forward into your Paschimottanasana, forward fold. So your hands can grab a hold of what you can, your shins, your ankles, or maybe the edges of your feet. So inhale, lengthen the spine, pointing your nose to your toes. And then exhale, fold forward a little bit more, flex your feet actively. One more inhale, lengthened. And exhale, fold. One more inhale, lengthened. And exhale, fold and settle here. And slowly inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, bring yourself up. And from here, start to step your feet down. And then gently move your hip forward towards your heels. Keep your spine tall. And then slowly inhale, lift your legs off the mat. You can place your hands behind your hamstring to support you. Point the toes forward and find your half boat pose, Navasanas. Lean back a little bit, tall spine. And lower down. Lower halfway, and then inhale up. Exhale, lower halfway. So it depends. I like to flip my palms, so you can, or just let your palm do whatever that works for you. But point your toes, stretch your inner thighs. And slowly, the last one here, stay up. And then gently lower your feet down. Inhale, cactus your arm. Squeeze your shoulder blade, flex your hands. And as you exhale, press your feet down. From here, draw your arm forwards and round your spine. Slowly lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land down. From here, open your feet as wide as your hips, or maybe wider, as wide as your mat, and then sway your knees side to side. Continue to breathe. Neutralize your spine now in a swaying, just like the way we start. And slowly bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze, lengthening your lower back. From here, maybe find your happy baby. Point your toes for today variations. Lower your lower back down, your sacrum down, shoulder down, hands onto your ankle. Point your toes and then sway side to side. And the next time when you sway towards the right side, lower the right knees and the right shoulder down. And then gently extend your left leg up to the sky, straight. And breathe. And then slowly rebend your left knee, bring your body back to center, and then sway over to the left side. Drop your left knee, left shoulder down. And then maybe extend your right leg up to the sky. And breathe. And then gently let your body come back to center. From here, join the sole of your feet together as you lower your feet down, open your knees wide. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. So we finish off here in your Supta Baddha Konasana. So let your whole body dissolve. Let the gravity help you here to open your hips. Just let yourself settle. And also check in with yourself. Evaluate how you feel, especially your emotional state. So So whatever arises, whatever falls away, let yourself see it the way it is. If you're a clear lens, see the truth, see the way that things are, and just breathe. Of course, feel free to stay in this position throughout the end. Or you can find your Shavasana by lengthening your legs forward, maybe one leg first followed by the other one. And you can keep your hands on your body, or maybe just rest your arms by your side body and just rest for a couple of minutes for you to really taste the effect of the practice. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Bring some light movement to your hands, to your toes, to your body. So whether you're in a Supta Baddha Konasanas or in a Shavasana, slowly bring your knees in. Gently bend your knees towards your chest. Feel the squeezing action. And then gently roll over to your right side. Find your fetal pose, your fetal position. Feel the earth again. Feel the gravity. And when you're ready, press yourself up into a seat. Just like the way we started, find your hands onto your body. So always find yourself deep into the transition. Do the best that you can with your response. Recognize your reactions before you react, and that's how we can regulate our responses. So may this practice inspire you when you're in a looping action. Find something new. Find a new way. Find new solutions. And be open. Be open to detach yourself or detach yourself from all your old attachment. That's how we find the breakthrough and transformations. And then from here, join your hands together at your heart center. Inhale, bring your prayer to your third eye. Keep your elbows wide. Keep your heart open. And as you exhale, gently bound towards your inner heart, to your inner light. My heart shines on you.